Sir, Benu sir, please give me access, sir, so that I can share my PPT.
Binu sir.
Yes, yes.
Sir, please give me access, sir. I can share my PPT.
Yes. 2 minutes to wait. Huh? Yeah, I'm doing that only. Don't.
Not able, sir. The host isn't allowing sharing for this meeting.
He said he's doing it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Please.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yes, Bimla ji, now you join, the host has joined. Unless host will join, we can't join, no?
Yes.
नहीं ज्वाइन हो गया हाँ ज्वाइन हो गया आप करिए हो गया आपके हाँ, okay.
You knew I'm taking a photo. Good. First time you were just nice. Very nice.
Oh,
Muthu sir, okay now?
Sir, Asus, sir, Asus. With laptop, I have joined, sir. Asus, I have joined as a
Yeah.
Asus.
Oh, sir. Okay, I will do it. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Dr. Khanna, I love your dress up sense. Oh my God, it's beautiful.
Thank you. Well, I miss your presence in USA, whether we meet or not.
Yeah.
Come here.
Someone has raised the hand. Ivy?
Anji.
Yes, thank you, sir. Thank you so much. I think
Ivy
PPT.
has raised the hand.
Hello, Mrs. Kapoor.
Hello. Hello everyone. Hello Dr. Khanna. बड़ी मुश्किल से ज्वाइन करा आज there's some problem probably.
Solomon ji. We can start.
Yes, ma'am. I have joined.
Samriti is also there. Samriti ji, good evening. You are in
Good
India.
evening.
Yeah. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening to all. Good evening.
Muttu sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. I'll start.
Okay, before you're starting, we're saying happy birthday to Dr. Maya Patlia ji.
Okay.
Happy
Okay.
birthday. Happy birthday.
birthday,
Happy birthday.
Good evening to all respected dignitaries, distinguished guests, nursing leaders, faculty members, and dear participant. A warm welcome to today's International Nurses Day celebration. It is a great honor and privilege for me to serve both as Master of Ceremony and Guest of Honor for this meaningful occasion, dedicated to recognize the dedication and compassion, leadership, and services of nurses across the world today. We gather not only celebrate a profession, but to celebrate humanity, care, sacrifice, and healing. Nurses are the backbone of healthcare system and the true frontline warriors who continue to serve society with commitment and courage. With this, I just wanted to quote a word. Saving lives is not only about medicine, it is about compassion, commitment, timely care, and empowered nursing. Saving lives is not only about medicine, it's about compassion, commitment, timely care, about empowerment nursing. So with that, myself, Dr. Muthu PC, President of NSS Chapter 15, Forsythia, Karnataka. So as all we are gathered here today, we will be celebrating International Day of Midwife and International Day of Florence Nightingale, International Nurses Day also. With a small tribute to Miss Florence Nightingale story, just I wanted to play this video.
Florence Nightingale, the lady with the lamp, the angel of the battlefield, a woman who transformed healthcare and redefined the role of nurses forever. This is the inspiring story of Florence Nightingale, the founder of modern nursing. Florence Nightingale was born on May 12, 1820, in Florence, Italy, a city that gave her its name. Her wealthy British parents were traveling through Europe on a cultural tour when she was born. Her older sister was also named after her birthplace, Parthenope, the ancient name for Naples. Soon after Florence's birth, the family returned to England, where she was raised in the peaceful countryside of Derbyshire and Hampshire. Her father, William Nightingale, believed that girls should be well educated. He personally taught Florence subjects like literature, philosophy, Latin, and especially mathematics. Her mother, Frances Nightingale, came from a family that cared a lot about status and fitting into high society. She hoped Florence would marry into wealth and take her place in elite social circles, but Florence had very different ideas about her future. As a teenager, Florence began to feel what she described as a calling from God, a strong inner voice urging her to help others. By her early 20s, she became certain she wanted to become a nurse. But in Victorian England, nursing was not considered a respectable job for someone of her background. It was underpaid, poorly organized, and often associated with women of low status. Her parents were shocked and strongly opposed her decision. But Florence was determined. In 1850, at age 30, she began formal training at a nursing school in Kaiserswerth, Germany. She later worked at a women's hospital in London, where she quickly stood out for her skill, discipline, and tireless work ethic. But her true test would come in the fires of war. In 1854, Britain entered the Crimean War, fighting alongside France and the Ottoman Empire against Russia. Reports began flooding in of horrifying conditions in British Army hospitals. Soldiers were dying in overcrowded, dirty facilities with little medical care. At the request of the government, Florence Nightingale traveled to the British Military Hospital in Scutari, Turkey, bringing with her a team of 38 nurses. What she found was shocking. Wounded men lay on filthy floors, surrounded by rats, insects, and rotting bandages. The air was thick with disease. Medical supplies were scarce, and infections spread rapidly. More soldiers were dying from infections than from their wounds. Florence got to work immediately. She cleaned the hospital from top to bottom, demanded better ventilation, improved food preparation, and organized the way patients were cared for. She introduced basic hygiene practices that were revolutionary for the time. And each night, she walked the halls holding a small lamp, checking on every soldier. Her quiet presence became a symbol of hope. That simple image, Florence Nightingale with her lamp, spread across Britain. Soldiers wrote home about her kindness, and newspapers dubbed her the Lady with the Lamp. But her impact went far beyond comfort. Thanks to her efforts, the death rate in the hospital dropped by 2/3. Florence had proven that clean environments, proper nutrition, and organized care could save lives on a massive scale. When she returned to England in 1856, she didn't seek fame. Instead, she focused on data. She gathered detailed statistics about hospital conditions and patient deaths, and used a powerful new tool to present her findings, infographics. She invented a form of visual chart called the Coxcomb diagram, which clearly showed how most soldiers in Crimea had died from preventable diseases. Her data changed minds and policies. In 1859, she published Notes on Nursing, a practical guide that emphasized the importance of sanitation, ventilation, observation, and kindness. It became the foundation of nursing education and is still in print today. That same year, she opened the Nightingale Training School for Nurses at St. Thomas's Hospital in London. Her students, known as Nightingale nurses, brought her methods to hospitals across Britain and around the world, raising standards and transforming public health. Though her health declined after the war, she likely suffered from a long-term infection or condition like brucellosis, Florence continued to work, often from her bed. She advised hospitals in India, helped design sanitation systems, and pushed for reforms in military and civilian healthcare. She believed deeply that preventing illness was just as important as treating it. In 1883, Queen Victoria awarded her the Royal Red Cross for her service. In 1907, Florence became the first woman to receive the Order of Merit, Britain's highest civilian honor. She had become a living legend, but she remained modest, preferring to focus on her work rather than public attention. Florence Nightingale died peacefully in her sleep on the 13th of August, 1910, at the age of 90. She had refused a grand state funeral and was buried quietly, just as she wished. During World War I, her methods were used in field hospitals. In World War II, her principles shaped military nursing again. In the 21st century, during health crises like COVID-19, her focus on hygiene, ventilation, and patient care remains more relevant than ever. Her birthday, May 12, is now celebrated around the world as International Nurses Day, in honor of her life and the millions of nurses who follow in her footsteps. Florence once wrote, "Live life when you have it. Life is a splendid gift. There is nothing small about it."
With this, you are the true inspiration, ma'am, and happy birthday to you. This is about my self-introduction. Myself, President of our NSS Forces of 15 Karnataka, and the founder president of Universal Nursing Empowerment Society, that is UNES. In addition, I have a doctoral in HC and also I have completed my MBA in hospital administration and MSc with community health nursing specialty. And I worked as an NABC consultant and a clinical auditor. I certified more than 13 hospitals for NABC center level and full accreditation hospital. And I have received so many appreciation certificates and awards. And I also have underwent TOT courses of midwifery faculty development program for MNRC in New Delhi. And also I am a certified internal assessor for Kaya Kalpa and also a certified Lean Six Sigma certification. And I'm the life member of many nursing association societies like TNI, QCI, NTI, NSS, and UNES, etc. And I'm a certified master trainer in simulation based education from NRSC. And we have organized National International in respected dignitaries, esteemed guests. First of all, I would like to wish Happy International Day, Nurses Day. We are really blessed to have all here. Happy Nurses Week. Your hard work and resilience make world difference in our healthcare community. Your dedication to improving the health and well-being of others truly admirable. Thank you for your very valuable contribution. Celebrate May 12th, the anniversary of Florence Nightingale's birth, International Nurses Day, a day to recognize nurses around the world and celebrate their contributions to the nursing profession. And this year, the theme marks occasion of the International Nurses Day is our nurses, our future, empower nurses, save lives. With this, I wanted to introduce our patron, ma'am. Madam has received doctoral degree from.
You sir, just skip this and go to the induction because I have to go for funeral.
Okay, okay.
Please.
Fine.
We will just do out of sequence the induction part first.
Okay, ma'am. Fine. Yes, ma'am. Over to you, ma'am. Now we invite the patron, ma'am, for the induction part.
Good morning to all of you, and I'm so happy to be just connecting with you for this portion. Unfortunately, I have to go for a funeral for my close relative, so I will be leaving after this. And the list of inductees in the NSS Society and in Hall of Fame. This is an incentive we had been giving for 6 years to all the new executives of chapters for first time before election to induct them regardless to their credentials without any evaluation and assessment in the Hall of Fame. So I will say the name and please just say 1 or 2 lines about yourself. Professor Dr. Achama Varghese, she is Vice President of Begonia chapter, and Dr. Smriti Solomon is President now. Our Maya Patlia ji was for last 6 years. Before that was Navita Christ. So now we have Solomon Madam, who did such a wonderful job. In 1 or 2 weeks, she got all 7 of our executives. So I am happy to be inducting them in the society and as well as in Hall of Fame. Acha, madam, are you there?
Yes, madam. Very good evening and good morning to all of you, especially Narula madam for kind introduction about me. Myself, I'm working as a principal in Indore Nursing College. I have completed my PhD from Devi Ahilya Vishwavidyalaya and MSc from Father Muller College of Nursing. And I did my MA as well. And I am really grateful to my president, Smriti Solomon madam, as well as Madam Narula and Madam Ashia and Aisha, and all the members of this NSS for giving me an opportunity to work as a vice president for this very important nursing scholar society. And I think together we can foster and collaborate an environment where the ideas can accumulate and we can do something for our nursing profession as the vision of our Florence Nightingale can be fulfilled. Thank you, madam. Thank you, everyone, for kind introduction as well as support. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Professor Dr. M.S. Vinci, she is secretary for Begonia chapter. Is she there? Dr. Asha Kadamji, if she's there, she is cultural education chair. I specifically said if they are not there, they will not be inducted in the society. They have to take an oath. Dr. Vipin Charles, Dr. Karna Lakra, Dr. Lovelace Singh, Miss Sanjana Naidu. Samriti ji, what happened to your comrades?
Maybe, ma'am, internet problem or something. Karuna is traveling and Vinci is also in South. She's not in Indore. And maybe
Okay.
connection problem is there.
Vinci is trying to connect once again, madam.
Yeah. And
Whenever next time. Now is our executive board for editors and the chief editor who is our WHO consultant and has joined, Radha Saini. Is she there? She is in Italy and maybe the time difference is making, a little bit confusion. Mary, Dr. Mary? She was
Yes,
here.
ma'am. I'm here, ma'am. Thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you very much for including me.
Few lines about you. Say a few words.
What's about me? I'm Dr. Mary Johnson, Anbarasi Johnson. I'm working here as a professor in head in pediatric nursing as well deputy director of CMC for international relations, ma'am. And I'm so happy to be part of you. I'm so humbled to be part of it. Thank you for including me, ma'am.
Okay, she is our editorial board member.
Madam Vinci has already connected, madam.
Who is connected? We can have her.
MS Vinci.
Okay. Vinci ma'am. Vinci ma'am.
Vinci
Hello.
ma'am. Vinci
My
ma'am.
voice is audible?
Yes,
please.
you are audible.
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah. Good evening to everyone, ma'am. Very sorry. Actually, there is some network issue, so I was unable to connect, ma'am.
Okay, say a few words about yourself.
Yeah, myself, Professor Dr. M.S. Vinci, working in Bombay Hospital College of Nursing since 2007 as principal. And I am honored that I am in a part of this Nursing Scholar Society as a secretary of MP Indore Begonia chapter.
Wonderful. Welcome, and we are going to induct you in Society and Hall of Fame. And yes, Elsa ma'am, are you there? No. Okay, next, keep on going.
Kusuma,
And
Kusuma,
Dr. Kusum Kumari ji.
Good morning, ma'am, and good evening, everyone. Myself, Dr. Kusum. I am working as associate professor in College of Nursing, AIMS Devgar, and I am happy to be part of editorial board member of our like NSS journal. So hope we will do very good in this area. Thank you so
Yes,
much.
I am very hopeful.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, next, Geeta Rani, Florence Nightingale awardee. Is she there, Geeta? Well, Geeta is not a member of anything but our presidential member, but we have just selected her to be given the Hall of Fame induction as she had, as a GNM or ANM, has done a wonderful job and has contributed to our profession. So, NSS Society Oath by President. Binu sir?
Ma'am, Radha ma'am joined.
Yes, madam. Very good
Okay,
evening.
wait for 1 second. I just saw Radha joining. Radha?
Yeah. Okay.
Radha ji? Radha? Where did you see her joining? Okay, Binu sir, please, sorry. You can just start.
The society pledge, no? Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay. 1 second. I'll make my vehicle a little side.
Radha is having technical problem.
Dr. Binu Jose solemnly pledge my allegations to the society that I will be abiding by the rules and regulations of this honorable society. I will discharge my duties and bear the responsibilities as an office bearer. I will carry on my responsibilities as a lifetime member. I will be a responsible member and not give any statements to the media or in any groups which will reflect negatively on the society. I will function as a part of the society and not solo to promote my agenda or business. I pledge in front of Almighty and this general body to uphold the nursing profession standards and project the honorable image of my profession. I request members to say I do.
I
do.
all the new members in the society, whether they are general or presidential, they are all taking this oath. The next is Hall of Fame, only those people whose names were said, and I'm going to read it. To sir put that, yeah.
Yes.
I, Dr. Narula Khanna, solemnly pledge as an inductee of Hall of Fame of NSS that I will now honor and cherish the valuable award by showing my allegiance to the society. I will uphold the standards of nursing profession, strive to promote and project the positive image of nursing profession. I will keep my allegiance as a life member of this prestigious team. I pledge in front of Almighty to promote and perform my duties as assigned. I do. Those who, yes, Achama and all, please say I do.
I do.
I do.
I do. All those. Okay, what is the next after this? You can continue.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, sir, Muttu sir, and Binu sir, and all of you. All the blessings and celebration. Congratulations to all of you. I will be checking out. Oh, I forgot to mention 10 of those whom we are giving Binu sir President Honor certificates. Where
Yes,
is
ma'am.
that slide? Muttu sir, read those names for me. They're
Yes,
so
ma'am.
small.
Yes, Dr. Smriti ma'am, Dr. Manju, Mr. Mallikarjun Usmani, Dr. Pratibha ma'am, Dr. Marlene ma'am, Mr. Srikant Ekkundi, Dr. Sriram, Dr. Girija, Ms. Girija ma'am, Mr. Shivanand Vankeri sir, Mrs. Charles Fernandez ma'am.
Okay, I will call Dr. Punitha ji because Girija is, I think, around here, if
Okay.
not all of them. Punita, do you want to say a word or two about Girija?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Good morning to you and good evening to everybody from India. Ma'am, it's a great honor to award these people and encourage the Society of Nurses to do a dedicated job, because nowadays the nursing profession is going down, and to bring it up, these sort of awarding and honoring makes them happy, and they surely it is a motivational thing, Emma. And regarding Mrs. Girija Unni, our deputy nursing superintendent, she started her career in 1993 as a staff nurse, and till date she is working so dedicatedly, ma'am. And the very main thing, during the time of COVID, she handled the hospital, which has become a COVID center, and the day and night she has gave the work, and she was a frontline warrior who worked, and meticulously she has planned. And even now the nursing students, they are so lovable towards her, because she not only take care of the patients, she take care of the nursing students also, those who are under her, in all the achievements. And her reflection is a true spirit, ma'am. Her work as a nurse is a true spirit to everybody to follow, and there is no bias, and she takes the team in her hand in such a way, so there is no bias or conflict between the people. So in such a way she handles the our hospital, people's hospital, and works for us, and she supports the nursing college also for all the course of students. Those GNM students are there, BScs are there, MScs are there, but she takes care of each and everybody, and a great support for us. And for the hospital sector, I can say she's a very great clinical and administrative person. And her collaborative spirit, willingness to bridge the gap between our clinical practice and nursing education. She makes so many CNE programs, which is mentorship of students. Nurses have significantly enriched the academic and clinical training environment in our institution, ma'am. And I'm literally very proud and honored that she is receiving this award. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you too.
Thank you for sponsoring her. Where is Girija, madam? She can show
Girija,
you
ma'am.
her.
Girija, ma'am. She was there. Hello, Girija, ma'am. Ma'am, unmute yourself. I think she's not there. She was there, but right now she is not to be seen.
Okay. Anyone else? Samriti
Yes.
ji?
Yes, ma'am.
Where-
Shivanand Olkar is there, ma'am, online. Shivanand, sir.
Sir, good evening, sir. Good evening, madam.
Good evening.
Thank you so much to the NSS team for honoring me this award,
Put on your
madam.
video. Please put on your video.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are hearing, but put your face on.
Sir, please go ahead, sir. Shivanand, sir.
Yes, sir. I'm visible. Yeah.
Yes.
Good
Yes,
evening,
absolutely right.
madam. Good evening, Dr. Muthu, sir. Thank you so much to the NSS team for honoring me this award. I am truly grateful for this recognition. This award motivates me to continue serving with dedication, compassion, and commitment. Special thanks to all the team members and special thanks to Dr. Muthu, sir.
Wonderful, wonderful. And who else is there? Dr. Samriti, I thought she was there. Samriti ji?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, say
Very
a
good
few.
morning to you and everybody. Good evening. Thank you very much, all the organizing committee, for giving me this opportunity. And even you are going to give me the award, presidential award. I'm really, what to say? I'm really very, very happy from the bottom of my heart to get this award from you all. And really, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Wonderful. Thank you. Who else is there?
Ma'am,
From-
Mallikarjun was there and Srikanth Ekkundi is there, ma'am. Both are there.
Okay, Mallikarjun.
Srikanth Ekkundi and Mallikarjun sir. Anything you wanted to add?
Hello.
Yes, Srikanth sir,
Hello.
please go.
Hello. Thank you very much for awarding me as a part of NSS, ma'am. And thanks to one and all for this awarding for me. And it's helpful us to encourage other people and as well as for me myself also to dedicate our work in the field of clinical side as well as in the teaching side, ma'am. Thank you very much, ma'am.
You deserved it, and he sponsored you really highly. So welcome. Who else is there? Third one, yours?
Mallikarjun Osmani. I think he's not there, man. He was there actually. He's
Yeah,
there.
I'm hearing a little bit.
Okay, ma'am. No problem. He's left.
Should we proceed?
Sriram sir. Marlene ma'am also is not there. Okay, ma'am. Shall I continue, ma'am?
Yes, you continue where you left. Just introduce, forget about this. Introduce Binu sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank
And today,
you.
these are the brochures. Guest of honor is Professor Dr. Smiti ma'am, and myself is Master of Ceremony. And chief is Professor Iva Diyasi ma'am. And organizing committee, Khanna ma'am and Benu sir and Kuntala sir ma'am and Dr. Iva ma'am. So the special guest today, specialist Dr. Bimla Kapoor ma'am, and one more specialist Dr. Professor Asha Kureshi ma'am. And in this Hall of Fame already, as we have inducted, already Madam has inducted, and President awardees already they have spoken about. And I am the Master of Ceremony. And brochure is prepared by Kuntala Sama. With this, we will all together request you to lamp light.
शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः.
So with this, I wanted to introduce our National Founder President, Dr. Binu Jai sir. Dr. Binu Jai sir is a gold medalist and is currently working as a principal in Rajkot. And sir is having a 16 plus years of professional experience and is actively involved in enhancing our NSS mission. He also has conducted many national and international workshops and had been a key proponent in our successful recent international conference in collaboration with Vibrant College of Nursing in Surat. He has published many research articles and referred journals, has authored a textbook of pediatric nursing. Sir is a lifetime member in many prestigious professional societies on editorial boards of referred nursing journals. And sir is a pillar of our NSS society. Now I invite Binu sir for his valuable message. Over to you, sir. Binu sir. Binu sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Your valuable message, sir.
It's really an honor and privilege. Celebrating our Nurses Day. As we know, nurses are the strong pillar, backbone, and the real worth of the nurse starts from the first day, from the day of our birth. Womb to tomb, we always keep a patient smiling. When even a child cries, that's the most happiness moment for the mother. At that same time, a nurse is beside the patient, that child, till the death of the womb. So nurses never dies. Nurses care never dies. That was the same motto of this society also. We should not forget care to the caregivers who is available 7 into 24 hours for the patients for every time they are available. With this, we started the society also with the sole mind. Yes, this is a great privilege to be part of this event, and I'm very thank you to all the members who are always supporting us, and we are reaching from zero to we have reached to the all corners of India. We are reaching now. We are going to make a branch in Vellore also, one of the pioneer nursing institutions, CMC Vellore. Yes, that's a great, and the leaders from that have joined us. So it's a great movement for the Nursing Scholar Society also, and the members. Yes, and we are also having Radha Saini ma'am, who has got a tremendous value. The other day we had a very collaborative meeting for the growth of the institutions, growth of the Nursing Scholar Society. So yes, I can assure we work together, nurses can reach higher heights, and our society also can reach higher heights with the true value, with the true professionals, and with our true meaning of promoting scholarly activities either in writing or in speech. So once again, yes, it's a way to good wishes to all of you, and also to all the inductive members who have joined our society. We welcome you all to be part of this wonderful society. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your valuable message. Now I take this opportunity to introduce our chief guest and keynote speaker of today's event, the Principal Professor E.V. Piazza ma'am. Ma'am is a former NSS Acacia chapter president, 5 of Telangana state. Madam is active with the vision who directly enrolled 45 final year students in full general membership, starting that once the student leave will be very hard to locate them, upgrading their membership from the student of RN category. Madam had been very active with TNA also, but continued with full participation in our NSS. Thank you, madam, and I invite you for the blessings of your message, ma'am. Over to you, ma'am. You, ma'am. Ma'am, you are there? You, ma'am. Okay, I'll move on. Now I take the opportunity to introduce our guest of honor of today's event, Professor Dr. Smriti Solomon, ma'am. Ma'am is a principal and chapter president of our NSS Begonia Chapter 9 of UP State with headquarters of Indore. Madam had been very active as a secretary first and now chapter president. One great example is have 7 presidential category executive within a week to meet the deadline of our election phase number 1. Her leadership with NSS Janoon is for excellence. Now I invite Smriti madam for her valuable message. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you very much, sir. Can you hear me?
Yeah, your PPT, ma'am.
Okay. Honorable Chief Guest, Professor Dr. I.V. Diaz, Chapter President, Acacia, Chapter 5, Telangana, our esteemed Nursing Scholar Society Organizing Committee members, special guests, dignitaries, professionals, and participants. A very warm greetings from the Nursing Scholar Society, Indore, Madhya Pradesh, Begonia, Chapter 9, and wishing you all a very happy International Nurses Day. Before proceeding further, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to the organizing committee for giving me the opportunity to serve as the guest of honor for this wonderful celebration. It is truly a privilege and an honor to be the part of this wonderful occasion dedicated to recognizing the contributions of nurses to the society. Next slide, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
International Nurses Day is celebrated every year on May 12th to honor the birth anniversary of Florence Nightingale and to recognize the contribution of nurses across the world. This year, theme, Our Nurses, Our Future, Empowered Nurses Save Lives, highlights the vital role nurses play in strengthening healthcare system, promoting health, preventing diseases, and caring for humanity with compassion and dedication. Next slide, sir. Florence Nightingale is remembered as the founder of modern nursing and a symbol of compassion, discipline, and professional excellence. Born on May 12, 1820 in Italy, she devoted her life to serving the sick and wounded despite facing opposition from society and her family. Her remarkable services during the Crimean War transformed nursing into a respected and essential profession worldwide. Next slide, sir. During, it's okay, back slide. Previous one.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. During the war, Florence Nightingale cared for wounded soldiers in overcrowded and unhygienic hospitals. She observed that sanitation, a lack of cleanliness, and inadequate nutrition were causing more deaths than battlefield injuries. Through her efforts to improve hygiene, ventilation, nutrition, and patient care, the death rate among soldiers decreased significantly. Because she carried a lamp while visiting patients at night, she became famously known as Lady with the Lamp. Next slide, sir. Florence Nightingale's dedication not only saved lives but also changed the future of healthcare. In 1860, she established the Nightingale Training School for Nurses in London, which became a model for professional nursing education around the world. She believed that nursing was both a science and an art that required knowledge, discipline, compassion, and ethical practice. Next slide, sir. In today's rapidly changing healthcare environment, Florence Nightingale's principles remain highly relevant. Infection control and patient safety continue to be major healthcare priorities, especially after global health crises such as the COVID-19 pandemic. Her emphasis on hygiene, proper ventilation, and cleanliness continues to guide nurses in preventing infections and ensuring safe patient care. Next slide, sir. Modern healthcare also faces challenges such as increasing patient demand, shortage of healthcare workers, and stress among medical professionals. Florence Nightingale's life inspires nurses to remain resilient, compassionate, dedicated, even under difficult circumstances. Her example encourages teamwork, leadership, empathy, and patient-centered care. Although technology and medical advancement have transformed healthcare, Florence Nightingale's focus on holistic care remains essential. She believed that healing involves not only physical treatment, but also emotional support, environmental cleanliness, proper nutrition, and human connection. Nurses today continue to combine advanced medical knowledge with compassionate bedside care. Next slide, sir. The future of healthcare depends greatly on the strength and empowerment of nurses. This year theme reminds us that empowering nurses is not optional, it is essential. Because when nurses receive quality education, safe working conditions, fair respect and compensation, mental and emotional support, leadership opportunity, and a voice in healthcare decision, they become even more capable of delivering life-saving care to the society. On this International Nurses Day, we pay heartfelt tribute to Florence Nightingale, whose vision and selfless service laid the strong foundation of modern nursing. Her lamp not only illuminated hospital corridors during the Crimean War, but also enlightened the path of nursing for generations to come. Next slide, sir. A hospital cannot function without nurses. A community cannot stay healthy without nurses. A nation cannot build a strong healthcare system without empowering its nursing force. Nursing is not limited to bedside care. It is a profession of intelligence, responsibility, research, decision-making, and human connection. Nurses are not merely healthcare workers, but they are protectors of life, guardians of hope, and strong pillars of the healthcare system. Next slide, sir. May the hand of nurses always bring healing. Their words always offer comfort, and their hands remain strong during difficult moments. May their dedication continue to save lives and inspire future generations. Even nurses who serve with compassion, every nurses who serve with compassion, sacrifice, and commitment carries forward her remarkable legacy. May her legacy continue to inspire nurses across the world to uphold the values of compassion, excellence, professionalism, and unwavering services to humanity. In the end, I would like to say that Florence Nightingale's life reminds us that nursing is not merely a profession, but a noble calling to serve humanity with love, skill, courage, and dedication. On this International Nurses Day, may you all feel proud, respected, and celebrated for all that you do. Thank you. God bless you all.
Thank you, Ma'am, for your valuable insight. The next topic is which is given by is empowered nurses save lives. Respected dignitaries, honored guests, colleagues, and dear my nursing professionals, it is privilege to address you today on this occasion, International Day. The theme is empowered nurses save lives. It's not just a slogan; it is really witnessed every day in healthcare institutions around the world. Nurses are present at every stage of life, during birth, during illness, during emergency, during recovery, and even during end of life care. An empowered nurses is knowledgeable, skilled, confident, compensate, capable of making critical decisions that directly impact patient outcome. During global health challenges, especially pandemic and disaster, nurses provide that healthcare cannot function without strong nursing leadership and dedicated patient care. That is, empowering nurses means providing quality education, ensuring professional respect, encouraging research and innovation, supporting mental well-being, and creating leadership opportunities. When nurses are empowered, patients receive safe care, communities receive better healthcare services, and healthcare system become more resilient. As a nursing profession, we must continue to uplift on another promote evidence-based practices and inspire future generation of nurses. Let us work together for a healthcare system where every nurse is respected, supported, and empowered to save lives. Thank you. Happy International Day, all incredible nurses around all the world. Now I take this opportunity to introduce our Professor Dr. Asha Qureshi ma'am, a former professor of AIIMS Delhi Golgotha University and special guest of today event. Professor Asha Qureshi ma'am is the 3 heads of National Joint Secretary, Carnation International Chapter President, and International Liaison Officer. In addition, Madam is a Tulip Chapter Advisor and Jammu Kashmir. Our nursing stalwart Madam has been student nurse track president in the past and had been actively, unconditionally participating in our all NSS events and other proceedings. Madam is a retired dean from Golgotha University, but involved in community work extensively. Madam is a esteemed author and full of pearl of wisdom through her professional experiences. Now I invite Madam to give her blessings. Over to you, ma'am. Asha, ma'am. Asha, ma'am.
Hello, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yeah, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So the power of nurses, we all know. It's not a, we are all, you see that, the topic is very, very relevant in 2026 when previously, when the nurses used to get the command from the doctors and from here and there, but now they are now having their own decision making. Nurses and midwives are not just a backbone of health system. They are the nervous system, the heart, and often the first and the last line of defense. Here's why their power matters in 2026, not as previously they were treated. As you all know, the number, the scale, the number don't lie. The nurses and midwives makes up to 50% of the global health workforce. WHO estimate 27 plus million nurses and 2 plus million midwives worldwide. If they stepped for one day, if they stop working for one day, health system would collapse, and that occurs. Yeah, and that's the power of nurses. They are the first one to arrive and last to leave on job. In communities, from the remote villages to urban slums, nurses are often the only health workers people see. In crises, pandemics, disasters, conflicts, nurses and midwives run towards emergencies while others evacuate. Across life, birth to death, from womb to tomb, 90% of the essential maternal and newborn services are delivered by midwives when educated to international standards. Impact evidence-based results. There are certain evidence-based results which I collected. The nurses save lives. Investing in midwives can prevent over 60% of the maternal deaths, 65% of the stillbirth death, and 65% of the stillbirth death, and 65% of newborn death. That is the power. They save money. Nurse-led care, reduces hospital readmissions, ER visits, and chronic disease cost. Every $1 invested in midwives returns $16 in health benefit. That is what is evidence and collected from the WHO. The drive public health, vaccination, health education, antimicrobial, stewardship, climate health response, nurses lead it on the ground, and that is the power of nurses. The most trusted profession estimated by WHO and by various countries, year after year, surveys rank nurses as the most honest and ethical profession. In a word of misinformation, that trust is power. When a nurses say, take this vaccine or this is safe birth practice, communities listen to them and they do that. Leadership, it cannot be forgotten. Nurses are a big, big leader now. We have very big leaders sitting over here. You can see on this table and on this forum. The old view, nurses follow orders. But 2026 reality is they are the clinical leaders. The nurse practitioner prescribe, diagnose, run ICUs, and lead primary care. They are the policy leaders, chief nursing officers, now sit in the Ministry of Health, midwives shape national maternal health strategy. They are innovators. They develop low-cost devices, telehealth models, and community health solutions that scale globally. One Health Connections. They are the one health connector between all the other healthcare force. Nurses and midwives link human, animal, and environmental health every day. They spot zoonotic outbreaks, educate on safe water, and manage the health impact of climate change. No other profession touches all these three pillars directly as nurses. That's the power. So 2026 theme, empowering nurses and midwives. You have just now listened, so many people talking about the empowerment. Empowerment is not the charity. It means education, the fund, BSc nursing, midwifery, standard, and continuing education needs a lot of fund. Voice, the seats at policy table and safe staffing laws has to be done and has to be published. Respect, fair pay, protection from the violence, and mental health support is required. More nurses, CEOs, health ministers, and WHO leaders, they are sitting with the in the office of all those people. When nurses and midwives are empowered, health system are empowered. When they lead, community live longer. So one line to remember, the world's health goal will only be met if we nurses and midwives have the power to lead them. So all of you have to agree with me, and we during this whole year is the Florence Nightingale year. We have the activities every month activity, as per the calendar given by the WHO. So with this, I just would like to thank and congratulate everyone on this Nurses Day, and I congratulate all the those people who are inducted in the Hall of Fame. And thank you so much. Thank you. God
Thank you,
bless
Asha,
you.
for your valuable insights. Now I take this opportunity to introduce our special guest of today's event, senior advisor of National NSS and senior advisor of UNS. Madam is Iron Lady Professor Vimla Kapoor ma'am is our senior NSS advisor too. Madam has 50 plus years of professional experience in various clinical education, nursing administration, research, CNE and national state level, pioneer in distance education nursing at national international level, and has been chairperson of expert national nursing bill committee with the Minister of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India. Bill has passed in both the houses. Madam has published extensively, authored the very first book of psychology for nurses, and still is held as a key book to study a gain skill for our quality care of nursing of the patients. Madam is a live member of multiple nursing society on editorial board of referred nursing journals, member of Sigma Theta based in USA. Madam is a recipient numerous awards, accolades, including Andrew Walla Prize for Research Excellence in Nursing from Nehru Foundation, Woman of the Year 2020, and NSS Excellence Teacher Award from NTI, and Iron Lady NSS Pattern Awards in 2023. Now I invite Madam for her blessings. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, and wishing each one of you a very happy Nurses Week, very happy Nurses Month, because I think for us every day is very important. Very senior leaders of the country who are sitting right in front of us in this forum. It's such a proud moment for me to be a part of today's celebration, though it is evening and many of you must be ready to sit on the dining table to enjoy your dinner, but I won't take much time. Uh, I was attending 50th anniversary of NHS long back. This must be somewhere 40 years back, 30 years back. I was in London, and there the person who was introducing uh, the uh, the committee person who was introducing to this lady of the London Royal Nursing College, who runs the nursing in the country, said like this. I mean, I forget the name of the lady, the nurse, and I forget the name of the person who was introducing. He introduced like this: Dear friends, the hospital will stop working. Dear friends, there will be nobody on the beds. No patient will be on the beds. The doctors will not be working in the operation theater. The OPDs will be closed. Can you name who is a person who's going to come on the dais? And then everybody took the name of that nurse. I cannot tell you what thrill I had this 35 years back when I was sitting in NHS 50th anniversary program in London, such a huge hall. So I thought, we had that We have that power of a nurse. The power of nurse is there. I think all of you have spoken so very well. I'm not going to repeat that, But yes, we are the first contact, no doubt about it. We are the one actually who hold the hand of the person. We are called the core pillar of the healthcare system. We are called the backbone of the healthcare system. We are also called that if it's a rural health, we are the first respondent, There's nobody else but the nurse would be there to take care of the delivery, to help the people in crisis situation. It is also said that if public health field has to grow, without the nurse, the public health field does not grow because she or he is the one who is going to cater to the population. If anybody who can empathize with the needs of the patient is a nurse, if anybody who has a compassion is a nurse, if anybody who deals passionately with the human being is a nurse, if we are so much important, structurally there is so many of the problems which none of us able to handle. We talk about empowerment, we talk about the future of nurses, we talk about the progressive approach, leadership transformation. Touch a private sector. I have enjoyed seeing the private sector from the government because I happened to work 6 years after retirement in the private sector. Believe me or not, I learned so much. The language spoken by them is not a language even talked about in the government hospital. Let me tell you very frankly, except the patient safety and all that. But the inputs which they are able to give is very much different than what we have in the government sector. There's a marked difference. But the government sector experience, the private sector does not have because they look after few patients and that's all. There's taking over, giving over, but managing the crisis, managing the situation. The government nurses are empowered so much. But the other day I was sitting in TNAI and there we were talking about that how do we empower the future of nurses. And when we were discussing, univocally we all spoke. Dilip Kumar was there, myself, I was there, then their vice president was there, TNAI president was there. All of us, we said one thing, that we do not have the political connectivity. The political connectivity is lacking. Tell me, 14th August 2023, the NNMC was passed. Okay, it was Gazette Notified Act. Till today, they are not able to, they have the candidates, but they are not able to mention who should function in the NNMC. So, where are we empowered? We can talk about these things, but my request to each one of you in your small way is that if you are empowered with some of the political influence, please use it. Use it for the betterment of yourself, 60% for yourself, 40% for the profession. I will say 60% for the profession and 40%, but it doesn't matter, the needs differ. My question is that when I talk of power of nurses, if today the hospitals, all the nurses are taken off, the hospitals will close. Let me assure you that nobody will come to the hospital because there is nobody to give the care to the patient. Nobody is able to hold the hand of the patient to make her or him understand that we are with you. Nothing will go wrong with you till the time we are caring for you. Because I heard a doctor speaking in Gangaram Hospital when I was there on 12th May. He said, we are there only for 10 minutes, but all our nurses are there 24/7. So I also said that you all have lip sympathy, but it doesn't give much of the financial stability. But Gangaram is one hospital where there is financial stability. So these are some of my concerns when we talk of power of nurses. If we are so powerful, where is that our leadership is not able to strengthen some of the very, very important issues? In Delhi, all the colleges of nursing does not have a principals. They do not have the CNOs, right under the nose of Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. We are powerful. We are powerful so far. We want to work 24/7. But we need to use this power also to get collected, to get united, to see that we raise our profession and we also strengthen our profession. This is my request to all of you today, that whoever can manage should try to see that we are stronger at our state and then at the central level. Thank you so much. Wishing you all the best. Thank you for being here to listen to me for a few minutes. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for your valuable message. That
इधर ही कहीं है, कहाँ है पता ही नहीं.
as a team, all together we should approach them. Really,
कहाँ?
is we all together we should reach the thing government. Thank you, ma'am. Before that, I would like to invite Eva Dais, ma'am. Ma'am, you are there, ma'am.
ना उल्टा कहाँ और सीधा कहाँ?
Ma'am.
Are you
Ma'am,
calling
Eva,
for? Evia?
Eva is there, ma'am. Ma'am is there.
I think she's there.
Just see, ma'am. I am not able to see her. Ma'am, you are calling her, no, ma'am? Acha, ma'am, you are calling, no, ma'am?
Yes, yes.
Eva, ma'am, if you have Eva, ma'am, number, ma'am. Madam is there. I think she is not there. Okay, we'll move on to other.
Yeah, Eva is not there.
Yes, ma'am.
Many people have left.
Acha, ma'am, you have Eva, ma'am, number, ma'am. If you have, please call her, ma'am.
Whose number, sir?
Eva Diasi, ma'am.
Oh, I don't know, sir.
Anybody have madam's number? Please call her, no? She was there. I think just she left. I feel she was there before.
Right now, she is not in the list, you know.
Yes, ma'am, she
List
is
of
not.
the participants, yeah.
Now I call Radha, ma'am. Radha, ma'am. Radha, ma'am.
She's also not there.
She's also not there, ma'am. Radha, ma'am, I think she's there, ma'am.
Yeah, in list, she is there.
Radha, ma'am. Radha, ma'am, you are there?
Yeah, I have conveyed the message. I am sorry.
Ma'am. Sorry, ma'am.
Yeah, Radha is there, but she is muted herself.
Yes, ma'am.
I can see Radha.
Yes, ma'am. Now we have come to an end actually. Now I take this. Radha, ma'am, you wanted to say? Radha, ma'am. Ma'am, please unmute yourself, ma'am.
Sir, that message is there because of technical problem. Neither I am able to speak nor show camera.
We can
Who is
hear
that?
you. We can hear you, Radha. You have to do, you have to unmute yourself, I think. Your
Madam-
video and audio both are muted.
Ma'am, you just you can directly could unmute, ma'am, Radha, ma'am.
Sir, she has mentioned that some setting problem in my phone.
Yeah, I am accessing from my phone.
Yeah. Continuously that communication is coming.
Yeah, that's what, ma'am.
Yes, yes. Sir.
Good, ma'am, and Asha, ma'am, I think we'll come to a conclusion, ma'am. We'll come to the end, ma'am. Asha, ma'am.
Yeah.
Radha, ma'am.
There is one more Asha, so.
Please continue with others. Okay, ma'am. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Shobha, ma'am, anything you wanted to add? Shobha Gaikwad, ma'am.
Yeah, Shivananda is also there, but everybody is muted,
Jilani ma'am, anything you wanted to add?
I think for taking the picture, everybody should unmute your audio and video both.
Please put on your video, please.
So
We'll
that,
take our.
put on your audio and video, please.
We request all
I
of
do
you to
not
please.
know how everybody is muted. I think you can unmute them from your side.
No, they can unmute,
Dr.
ma'am.
Mittal.
Directly they can unmute and they can talk.
100%, I think 90% of them are muted.
Yes, ma'am. Indra Moza ma'am, anything you wanted to add, ma'am? Mallikarjun sir. Now I request Mallikarjun sir. Yes. Yes, Mallikarjun sir.
No, she is not there.
Okay, ma'am. Asha ma'am, I request you to go for a vote of thanks, ma'am. As madam is not there. Anu ma'am. Anu ma'am, anything you wanted to add, ma'am? Anu Jakuti ma'am, please. Anything you wanted to add before vote of thanks?
No, sir. No, sir. Go on. Good evening, everyone.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Ma'am, I request Asha ma'am to give a vote of thanks, ma'am, as madam is not there.
Okay, thank you so much. So on behalf of Dr. Khannaji, our patron, I'm going to give you the vote of thanks. On behalf of NSS, my sincere thanks with utmost gratitude to our respected dignitaries, chief guest, guest of honor, special guest, NSS headquarter executives, organizing team, Kuntalaji, and Master of Ceremony, and our lovely audience. Thank you for attending and participating in our NSS celebration. Please keep June 28 in mind for our next Zoom presentation by Lily Chapter with headquarters in Patna of Bihar State. On to the MC for closing the session.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Vote of thanks. And the PPT is prepared by me and Khanna ma'am. So thank you very much for joining with us.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, madam. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. It was a
everyone.
wonderful
Thank you,
session.
everyone.
Thank you.
Sabko namaskar. Sabko
Yeah,
bahut bahut
namaskar.
namaskar.
Have a nice day and night.
Thank you, madam. Thank you. Sabko thank you.
Ma'am, you'll be there. I'll take one snap, everybody. Please put on
I
all
think
videos.
we cannot take, Muthu, everybody has,
Yes,
been,
most of them.
unmute.
Kriti ma'am, you
They
please
have
put
to
on your video,
unmute
ma'am.
themselves,
Shubham,
before we take the picture.
Ilani ma'am, please put on your video, please.
Put on your video, at least we can take your picture.
That PPT has to be removed, I think. Then everybody.
Okay, I'll take out, ma'am. Not a problem.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now it's okay.
Yes, ma'am. I think most of them, they have not put on this
So,
video.
yeah. At least whosoever is here, you can click.
Yeah, I
the
have
picture.
taken it, ma'am. I have taken it. Indra Moza, ma'am, anything you wanted to, ma'am? You muted, ma'am. You are muted, ma'am. You please unmute.
Indra, you are muted. Unmute yourself, please. Indra Moza, you are muted. Your audio is muted. You unmute yourself, please.
Yes, Prati ma'am, just a minute. I'll take your photo also. Just. Yes. Binu sir, I think we can end the meeting, ma'am.
You
Asha
can
ma'am.
hear us. You can unmute
Yes,
yourself.
yes.
Ma'am. Binu sir, what we'll do?
Anu
Yes,
Joykuti
thank
wants
you.
to say something. Anu?
Thank you very much, all of you who joined for the today's session. With your all participants, it's a great success today's event. Actually, I'm very thankful to all of you. Think we can end the session, sir. Ashima, we can end the session, no, ma'am?
Yeah, I think you have clicked the photo.
Yes, I have taken, ma'am.
Do not.
Muthu sir, have you taken my photo?
Yeah, just a minute, I'll take now. Yeah. Now I'll take. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Super,
think we have to
super.
move forward.
Yes, ma'am. I taken, ma'am.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Good night, ma'am. All of you, good night. Thank you.
Good night.
Good
and
night.
day.
Thank you.
Good night,
Good day
ma'am.
also.
Good night. Good night. Good night.
Good night, ma'am.